Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Robbie. And you guys seem to love the video where I repainted the cheap Five Nights at Freddy's Spirit Halloween mask. So today, I'm gonna take an animatronic and turn it into Freddy Fazbear. And after looking over my giant collection of animatronics, I think that Monty here would be the best choice. So he's just a little monkey standing on a box, and he's just clapping his cymbals, and he laughs, and he has some glowing eyes. Pretty basic animatronic, and now we're gonna take him apart and figure out how we're gonna make him into Freddy's. He is now very, very bare bones. Ah, yes. For the most part, this is what animatronics look like without their clothes on. Dang, you really skipped leg day, didn't you? So after taking him apart and seeing how he works, I think the first thing I'm gonna do is... Oh, hi, Robbie! Toby, what do you want? I just wanted to tell you about my new album! That's cool, Toby, but I'm kind of busy right now. Can you, like, go hang out in the attic or something? Fine! I'll go in the attic! Thank you, Toby. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, I think the first thing I'm gonna do is modify his skeleton a little bit to make him more Freddy Fazbear shape. Meanwhile, in the attic... Oh! At least I can work on my album now!
What are you supposed to be, a talking apple?
Who the heck are you?
Well, I'm the man who's gonna change your life. All you gotta do is say my name 3 times and I'll get them out of here.
What's your name?
Well, let me tell you that.
Beetlejuice?
Yes, now say it 2 more times.
Oh, I need a second to think about this.
Come on, it's just right there. You know, we can really get along, you and me.
Meanwhile... Now I think I'm gonna start building up his legs and stuff using pool noodle and also maybe a little bit of foam. This is the first time I'm ever doing something like this, so bear with me, guys. It'll probably fit right on his leg, honestly. Slide this right on. Oh wow, that slides on so easy. Wow, so far so good. I like it. While I'm at it, I might as well do the other side, you know? Before I get too far, I kind of want to put his feet on. So our boy Freddy, he has some major cankle action going on. So I'm just gonna go and take this foam and cut it into these shapes. Now I'm gonna take some duct tape and kind of start shaping it a little bit. Okay, so the foam on the body is looking pretty good. Now it's time for me to start on the arms. But first I need to take the symbols off of this guy's hands. They're out of your hands now. Well, not yet, I have to unscrew them. There we go, now it's out of your hands. Just go ahead and take this old one off. Then we're gonna grab a pool noodle. This way it matches the thickness that we want. Boopity boop, and look at that, perfect. Okay, now the foam is complete. Where'd those scissors I was using go?
Hey, Toby.
Oh yeah, what's up?
So what do you think about my plan to steal all his scissors?
I think it's an absolutely fantastic idea! And if I know Robbie, he'll be all like, where are my scissors? You take them. These ones are my whiskers and they're more expensive than normal scissors. My good pair. I wish you would have taken a much cheaper pair instead.
As I scroll in the darkness this Craftoween, some curious hacks died to be seen. Everything went according to plan, but I couldn't find scissors to cut paper hands. So I creeped and I crawled into Robbie's tonight and took all his scissors. Now his scissors are mine.
Oh well, it's a good thing I always have a spare in my back pocket. Now time to add the felt. So like we've been doing, I kind of want to start from the bottom and then work our way back to the top. First, we have to work on this guy's feet. Freddy has 3 toes, so what I think I'm gonna do is put a little notch between these 2 and then put fur all over it so it looks like he has 3 little toes. Boopity boop. Yeah, so far, I'm liking how the leg is looking. For his joint parts where metal is exposed, I'm gonna use this silver metal duct tape that I got from Walmart. Now I just have to do his other leg and the rest of his entire body. I'm pretty lazy, so I ended up just using these safety pins to hold the fabric onto the animatronic. But you know what? I think it looks good enough from the front, so we're just gonna continue with this. I never understood why Freddy's wearing a diaper, but, you know, I made it in there anyway. I ended up taking the top of the animatronic off. That way I can make a little hole in the fabric. And I think I'm gonna keep it off for now until I'm done with his diaper, and then I'll work my way up to his body. Okay, and this is how the body turned out. Just don't look at the backside. The backside looks really, really bad. Ah, yes, he's already starting to look like Freddy Fazbear, and I haven't even done anything. So the first thing I think I'm gonna do is take off his hair. So now that we have a basic monkey man, I think I'm gonna take some of his facial features and move them around to make him look more like Freddy Fazbear. I think I'm gonna start by taking off this ear and moving it up here. So the ear is officially detached. Doesn't he look like Freddy Fazbear already? Beautiful, great, fantastic. Now I'm gonna do the other ear. Okay, both the ears are successfully taken off. I'm gonna take some of these metal zip ties and sort of just bend them. Yeah, that's pretty solid. And I just have to mount this. I'm just gonna use my classic hot glue gun for this. Something like this should do okay. I'm gonna go and do the other ear. And now our ears are secured to the zip ties, which is fantastic. So this is how we're aiming for it to end up. Just bend the zip ties like this, and then just hot glue it straight to his head. And luckily he has this giant gaping hole where his ear was, so I can use a clamp to hold his ear off. Ah, yes, that's pretty good. Now we just got glue. That's looking about accurate to me. Next, I think I'm gonna go in and build up some of his muzzle right here. His nose kind of like protrudes right here, so I think I'm just gonna use some duct tape and polyfill or something to build it up. About this much should do. Just gonna grab my duct tape, just gonna shape it as well as I can. I genuinely don't know how well this is gonna turn out. Yeah, the nose is looking a little bit more bear-shaped. He also has kind of like bigger cheeks, so I'm gonna build up the sides of his face a little bit more as well. So now I'm gonna go in and meticulously cover this head in fur. I'm gonna try and do a little bit better of a job with the head than the body. I'm gonna use a hot glue gun to glue the felt on. Hopefully that helps it look a little better, you know? Carefully stick it on. Now the other side. Aha! I have done it. Now I have to cut the bottom of the jaw so that this fabric's a little bit shorter. Okay, bottom of the jaw is complete. Whew, okay, now that the jaw is done, now I just have to do the entire rest of the head. That doesn't look like it's
I'm your worst nightmare.
This guy's being really annoying. Intern number 3!
What's the prob, dog?
We need to go get that Beetlejuice.
Oh, let's get him, bro.
And suddenly, to my surprise, I saw some masks. They were monster masks. But they were more than masks. They were singing masks. After singing in the craft corner late that night, my new friends and I wanted to kill some time. So what do you want to do, Frankenstein? Let's do some crafts! They get some spooky crafts! But they take way longer than 5 minutes! That's how I got crafts! Don't try this at home! Abby? Abby, where are you?
I got you!
Get him!
Get him! Who's got it? Oh, hey,
I'm just gonna leave. Get in there, man.
there's nowhere to go now, Beetlejuice!
Whoa! This thing reminds me of my mother.
You've been caught!
How do you like that?
No, I don't like it at all. I want to get out of here.
It's time to find out who you really are, Beetlejuice! It's the intern!
Intern, why?
Why'd you do this?
Robbie, it wasn't me, It was Toby. Toby put me up to all of this.
It was all me! Oh, this was your idea! I just wanted to work on my album! Is it true, Intern? Was it your idea the entire time?
No, it wasn't. Robbie, you should believe me. I'm always such a sweet pea.
The intern's lying! He's lying! He's lying, guys!
Party
He's
foul.
gangsta!
Come on. Party foul.
What? Well, anyway, guys, enough of this. I have to get back to finishing this animatronic, so, here, you,
All right. I'm going on my lunch.
Come on, Toby, we got some words.
Let's do this! Let's do this! Let's do this! Let's do this! Okay, I did his face, and, you know, I had some creases here, but it doesn't really look too bad. He's looking pretty good so far. Next, I'm gonna do his ears really quick. Just gotta outline where I want to put his nose. Doesn't look right. Okay, I think that'll do. Now I gotta do his actual little black nose. And I think for that, I'm gonna use this ball pit ball and just like cut it down a little bit. Boom. I'm gonna paint this guy black.
No colors anymore, I want to bring them black.
Now we're just gonna go in and glue this guy on. Okay, pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Wow. I did also notice that Freddy has kind of like black eyeshadow around his eyes, so I'm gonna go in and do that really quick. I think just using a little Sharpie should honestly do the trick. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh yes, that is much better. And I could technically just draw on his eyebrows, but I think I'm gonna take the original fur that was on this guy and cut it into the shape of eyebrows. But I'm also probably gonna have to trim it a little bit. Boop. Then we're just gonna cut them into the shape of eyebrows. I just have to remember that they're sisters, not twins. Before I put on his head, I'm gonna add this one patch of fur on his chest. Okay, we're in the home stretch, guys. Now I just gotta add his head and a couple little things. Oh yeah, this is creepy. Yeah, that's pretty spooky. Give Freddy a little bow tie. Maybe I should just hot glue it on. So he has this little bow tie. Now we just gotta give him a hat. Boop boop. Wow! Look at that! This actually ended up turning out kind of spectacular, not gonna lie. I mean, don't look at it from the back at all. I only really had 3 days to make this, so I did what I could with what I had, you know? If I had more time, I'm sure I could make him look even better, but all things considered, this turned out fantastic. Are you guys ready to see how he looks when he's activated? Let's check it out. Oh. Wow! I'm actually really happy with this. Look at that. I can't believe I made a real-life Freddy Fazbear animatronic. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching the video. If you liked it, make sure to give a big old thumbs up and listen to this fight right down there. Tell me what animatronics you guys think I should make next, and I might just do it in the next video. Okay guys, I love you so much. I'll see you guys again real soon. Peace, love, and Wi-Fi. Awkward ending. Okay, bye. Ah! Oh god, oh god.